Kim Da-heen serving for Korea. We get underway. Short serve, hence first touch. They go right to Ajiti. Outside, staying away from the block. That's going to be key for Korea. And there is a net violation point, USA. Sarah Franklin is serving the 2022 NCAA United States Volleyball Player of the Year. That's collegiate volleyball in the United States. Highly decorated player in Madison Skinner. Sage Kahaina-Torres back. Lednicki pounds it down the line.
I'm thinking that ball's going to McCage. She's open, she's wide. The blockers are thinking the same thing.
Or excuse me, there was a touch point, USA. Saj outside, Franklin. This is the aggression that...
Hey,
yeah, I agree, and I think part of it is the world ranking and such, but as I said, this is a different composition of USA players. Outside, quickly, shut down Logan Lednicki and Amber Ajiti.
That they're trying to make to the rest of the VNL team, and that block is right there.
Sarah Franklin, service. Off the block, picked up by Morgan Hentz. Kahaina-Torres to Lednicki.
She's just warming up. I love that we've seen a few different players get going already, but that line.
Sarah Franklin, Big Ten Player of the Year, 2 years running.
We talked about
perfect pass, options available. Note how Korea stays away from the middle with big Molly McCage just blocking them in front of them. They're using the backcourt attack with Franklin. Now it comes down. Kang So-hee up front will be blocking. Beautiful choice of set, bringing it the other way, making the blockers move. This is Korean volleyball. And that is Molly McCage.
That's when they're going to be at their best. Molly McCage, just disciplined, patient, inside on.
One national championship at Kentucky, one of the most highly decorated players in the United States collegiate volleyball. Showing some versatility, but Korea picks up the soft stuff. Back, that's Molly McCage's favorite shot.
A little bit on her, so she couldn't make choices there, and that's what you want. When
Kim Ja-yoon serving. Brings it over, Franklin stepping in front of Morgan Hentz. Was that good? Because if so,
for the entire world, this VNL, because look at the way she's going over the block.
Hentz slides underneath it. Set wasn't quite on the money, so they'll send it out to Franklin. Beautiful again. Franklin's got to take a big swing. That's a big swing.
Statement, and I don't just mean offensively. There are so many things going well on this USA side. Blocking, conversation, aggression at the net, high ball swings, angles, just so many things the USA is doing well.
Back to opposite, to your point, getting more to the opposite from Korea. And they're popping everything up. Kang So-hee off the block. Here she comes again, trying to use those hands. Sarah Franklin will learn that Hentz will get all of those balls. And all. Madison Skinner serving again. Pass is good, clean to the middle, but that's Hentz picking up that ball. And now the block, McCage and Kahaina-Torres together. Backcourt.
Oh,
Franklin on top of it, players banging into each other. Ball up, outside. And breaking through the block on a long rally.
On both sides, some super aggressive play by the setter when she's front court, but even so, Korea will...
Oh boy, the Korean block. And they're gonna celebrate that, thank you very much.
Speaking of sweet spots, Amber Igidi, I love a solo middle block from the backcourt.
Ball's good. Ace serve. Skinner. Anybody else, if it's Rodney Jones-Perry, if it's Logan Eggleston, if it's Madison Skinner, you just want a little bit of keep away from Franklin. We'll see if that changes.
Is enough for Korea to take the point.
Yeah, Sage Kahana-Torres is an excellent defender. There's a Korea ace. So he's kind of like right through the uprights. Franklin. Kang So-hee is using the block on every turn. Skinner remembers her name. Lee Da-hyun. Great serve by her, causes the overpass. And that's the name of the game for USA. Kim Da-in puts it on the right side. Great pass by Lednicki. Pop down, and it will be Korea swinging. Franklin, what a set by Morgan Hentz. Yuk-So Young. Pass from Skinner outside to Franklin. She's tipping at the end of the set. Off the block. It's up. Messy play. Franklin unloads in that sharp, and Kang So-hee sitting in it. USA block. Igidi and Kahana-Torres put them back at set point. Sage Kahana-Torres serving for the set. Big time block. United States wins set number 2.
Yeah, if you're gonna miss anywhere, let it be out the backcourt. Make those players decide.
Sarah Franklin down the line. There's the block yet again. And they're counting on Korea perhaps being a little fatigued, but wouldn't rely upon it. The back row quick has been effective every time we have seen it.
Yeah.
Franklin off hands. And Igidi finishing it, patrolling the net.
Igidi, 5 blocks she has already alone.
Outside, there again is the block. How many blocks? How many?
I think that goes to Lednicki, but if you're a middle at heart, you might give half a point there to Igidi because
they go right at Hentz. She uses Sarah Franklin from the backcourt. Frank the Tank, another kill. By the way, Sarah Franklin does like to be called Frank the Tank. For anybody, don't message me. Oh yeah, no. I asked her and she goes, I love it. Ace serve.
But every time they get a chance, they have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they started Volleyball Nations League playing world rank number 1 and 3. Brazil, who when they beat them moved to number 2. Lednicki serve, cross court. To the middle with authority.
There for Korea to sneak one past when she was in the receiving unit.
Yeah, and for Edna Morales' words, anybody but number 22. Trouble, service, ace for Korea. 14, serving 23. Lee Sun-woo serve. At Franklin again. Madison Skinner serving on match point. Not so fast. Lee Sun-woo makes USA take it down with him. And match point number 2. Hentz sends it over. USA trying to block for the match, and nope. Match point number 3. USA looking for their first win of Volleyball Nations League 2025, and they get it off a mistake by Korea. USA does it and secures their first win of Volleyball Nations League 2025 with a sweep over Korea.